Hello, everyone. That's slightly hot. There we are. Okay. It's her and it's me. We're back again. Let's get those jams back up. There we are. Hello. Back at it again. I had an unfortunate Monday, and then I recovered. And now we're back at it again. With lovely, just gotta press all the buttons here. There we are, lovely 2 Point Museum. How's everyone's Wednesday going? I just had a large coffee. So in an hour, I will finish processing that coffee. These streams, of course, are brought to you by you at patreon.com/LongReadyRun. Gotta say that. We got our store as well. We have our YouTube as well. All that stuff. Go into a little bit more detail at the end of the stream, but hey. You know what's up. And off stream, I got that one star in Heberly Heights. So now we don't have to worry about that. We can go right back to Silver Bottom Park. Because that's what we're here for. We are here for the animals. We are here to support and proliferate animals all throughout the far-flung Isles. We have 24 of them right now. That number is going to be going up. I want one of those. Can I get one of those? Maybe two? We can make more. We got a couple,
The rising success of the county's wildlife museum is prompting new and divisive questions. Questions like, what are better, animals or fish? Who would win in a triathlon, a whale or a team of chimps? And why does everything have to be a contest? Tune in tomorrow when we'll be debating that very subject.
ooh. Got some lovely subs here. I'll go over those in a moment. But first, our next mission. It's vital for the far-flung Isles that we reintroduce wildlife to the environment. Healing creatures is one thing, but we'd go a step better if we could release brand new animals into the wild. Hopefully ones that are natural to that particular wildlife area. The painted panda desperately needs greater numbers to reestablish its population, but we'd have to find one, preferably two, first. My beloved panda will have to wait another day. Provide the right facilities in your enclosures to allow animals to reproduce. You can add a baby hutch to habitats as an item or to terrariums as a perk. Everyone's gonna be smooching. Hello? No, thank you. A telephone. Okay.
Frequently
Okay.
asked questions will be answered infrequently.
Ooh, what happened to you? Immediately, a lot is going on. Okay.
The expedition team.
I'm gonna open this, and then we're gonna... Oh, okay. He has animal magnetism. A bullfrog with the flu. You go in the flu hole.
Animal magnetism is hard to explain. See it for yourself.
Unlocked a new thing. Wow, a lot opened up right away. Okay. Oh my god. Hi. So, number one, we have an ill individual, so we're sending them away. And we have a whole lot going on here. Okay. So, we have 4 subscriptions. Let's get to that. Number one, we have
Staff member promoted.
Beardy Lizard.
Great place to work.
Okay. Okay, where are we putting this bullfrog? So, yeah, we got some space stuff. That was from the thing. But now we have a medium terrarium. Where's the frog hole? Is it going to be here? Looks like a good place for the frog hole. So let's put a frog in the frog hole. Bullfrog wants to share an enclosure with reptilia, so that'll be another bullfrog. Hello, bullfrog. Let's start naming people. Like Jackie Lantern 234. Reminder that y'all are loved beyond measure. Heart. Thank you for the sentiment, and you are now a frog. Let's keep working on those numbers.
That's an
Let's
exhibit.
get more and more.
Why does this keep happening?
Camoodlian, where? Not that one. Not that one. Camoodlian. Are you here? That looks like a Camoodlian.
Expedition
Yes.
complete. So what's in the
Second
box?
Camoodlian. Wants a customized name. Guess what? You're getting that. And that name is King of Doma. Only good things happen to him, right? And our dude is back, free from illness. I should probably start working on that. Baby Hutch. Let's make 3 of them. We'll want those. Ooh, what do you get to be? You're next on the list. Symphony Solstice. Oh, King of Doma. Immediately hit the push notif because I saw Dandelion and thought Graham might be doing some Olympics content. It's a classic at this point. Let's send someone on their way. Oh, and we unlocked up here. Lovely. Desert stuff. Unlocking here will require non-wildlife donations and knowledge. That will happen eventually. Send someone out so we can name them. Ooh, wants to resign. Don't do that. There. Someone will get soiled self, but maybe they won't. We'll just have to see.
You learn something new every day.
Where's the person that wants to quit? I'm not seeing them. Okay, bullfrog. We just put down a frog. Let's put down a second frog, because that's here, right? Yes. Customized name, you say? Okay. Symphony Solstice. You get to be a frog. I swear I'm better at spelling. Gee, Matt, why does your mom let you have 2-point museums? It's because I do comedy on the internet. Okay, are they both They're both ladies.
Chest
Ladies.
available to unlock for those who like maps.
Let's continue getting additional. Maybe another beardy. Hopefully. You and you. You're available. There. Sending people out takes time, so. Next. Oh, so much to do. Let's see. You are Malsarius and Tita Penguin 2. Guess what? You two are gonna smooch. Maybe a couple times. Are there two here?
There may not be enough information stands.
And they were
Yes,
both
some people have
boys.
been used.
And they were both girls. And there's just one there. And there's just one there. We'll get to those ones then. Who knows? Maybe one of y'all that are subbing will get to be a baby. I would love to get more smooching going, but right now that's not happening. Okay, hi. Immediately the game threw a lot at us, so hi everyone. Why do we have the sprinkler? Is it for you? No, you have one.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2
Down
Point Radio.
here?
Ahoy there, and welcome aboard the good ship Bickleworth. Swashbuckling over the airwaves with
Not
minimal
that.
lurching and maximum panache. On today's show, I will
Here?
endeavor to steward 2 Point Radio towards
Why do I have an
waters
extra
new
sprinkler?
and good sounding. Why don't you do
Wind
something
chimes.
useful
Okay.
and listen to this next delightful tune?
Why do I have an extra? Anyway, we're working on it. Sometimes this game is hurry up and wait. We've hurried up for the first 5 minutes here. Oh, and we have a sticker for donations. We've made 1 million from donations. Lovely.
Workshop project complete. That's handy.
So this thing probably needs a donation stand. And what kind of plaques do we have up? We have the industrial. Let's continue with that. Let's put it there. VIP visit, don't really care. And right, they are both ladies. Another baby hutch. And I believe that is... Oh, no, that was 2 baby hutches.
The expedition team have returned with an illness. Someone has contracted soiled cell.
Yeesh. You can probably tell what it is. Raindrops. There isn't much water to be found in Isle's desert biome, and this beetle is ready to capitalize. Its deceptive appearance causes its prey to deliver themselves before collapsing with disappointment. It looks like water, and it's mortal, but it's a desert terrarium animal. I keep getting more different animals, and look at how many there are. We're missing 1 cat, but we'll get there eventually. This beetle can go into the spa. So, Shindaris, unfortunately, has gotten soiled.
Guess a reminder that museum staff deserve to be treated with superficial dignity and feigned respect.
Some of the notifications in this game are quite good. 3rd baby hutch. Okay, you're done. Let's get more terrariums built. Large. We can move on to large. There we are. Okay. Hey, that person that's soiled, maybe let's fix that. And also, these need decoration. So let's do that. So how is everyone's Wednesday?
Workshop project complete. Tinkering temporarily
Mine
terminated.
has been hectic so far.
Celebrities are here to see, not be seen. No unnecessary looking.
No unnecessary looking. Well, these can all be bought with Kudosh. Buy that one. More plants is good, right? One of these. There we are. And one more of these here. We're not quite. Layer those plants.
Congratulations to our newly promoted
Okay.
staff member. Now, get back to work.
Hi. I've been wanting to play this for a week. Who's done that? A criminal?
The expedition
Terrible.
team are back to make up for lost time. Don't distract them.
Here we are. Okay. Another animal. A bearded lizard. Amorous. This is one beardy lizard. You.
Vandals, report vandalizing.
Can we put you in the...
Obviously.
No, it's busy. Okay. I guess you'll have to go straight into your enclosure. Is it this one? Beauty lizard. Oh, look. Oh, look. And they're both ladies. Okay. Okay. We unlocked a new area. Because we've made a large terrarium. Another cat and a bear. What if we went there? But first, I've just placed a lizard. And I believe we have another
We're
person
able
to put a name
unlock
in.
a new expedition location. Should we try something different?
Aussie Rob W. Thank you for the 150. Proudly supporting Lure for a nice round number of months. You get to be a lizard. You are mortal, a natural survivor, and amorous. Ooh. How do you feel about
And
that?
now for Agony Answers, where I help.
Yeah, let's find a cat. So we need that guy. Oh, we definitely want... Oh, and we don't have the training for this. I am going to get that training.
For my own personal
people.
amusement. This one is from Mindy in Noblestead. Dear Nigel, I've planted two.
We kind of have the training for that, but I guess not.
And both have gone all slimy.
Can I? I do want another sniffier. Would that help? I think it might help. You're a globetrotter. Less injury, and there we are.
Them from dying. In a word, Mindy.
And over here, we have found what? another fountain line. We only have the one. And that won't do. Won't do. Wow, we are sending all of our security people off at the same time. I'm sure it'll be fine. What if I hire another one?
Thrive in jungles, rainforests, and
Ooh,
other
toilet
such
terror
tropical
and fly
places.
tipper. No, thank
The
you.
crisp mornings and cardiganed afternoons of Noblestead may be a treat for you, Mindy. But they're
You have
killing
another
your
training
poor
slot. You get
eyes.
macrozoology too.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
A large terrarium. Where will the large terrarium go? Oh, we've unlocked the ability to make animal treats. Would there work design-wise? I don't know if it really does. What if we went like that? Would that work better? Kind of. Sure. The raindrop scarab is now treated. You get to go into the desert. And guess what? You want a scale spritzer? You'll get that. But before that, you get to be named.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Rock and roll nerd. 73 in a month. You get to be a shiny little beetle. You get well, for now you specifically want hello. Let me exit out. Okay, there we go. You specifically want a scale spritzer. Let's build a scale spritzer. There we are. Okay. More notifications. Oh, we successfully made money. Love that. Still have an extra sprinkler.
Workshop project complete.
Yay, you! And that
Terminated.
that is the value of subscribing to twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun. Right, you also need... Well, you have the decoration there. We'll just put that in the corner. You still need some decoration. What do we have here? Great, a sniff here. Uh-oh, you got the flu. You are an expert's pet, mortal, a natural eater, and a mound muncher.
Announcement.
Okay.
Staff training complete. Well done, you.
And I believe that is our second sniffier. Hopefully, they'll want to smooch. Let's try and get a second beetle. You. You. And you. Why not? Why not? Okay. Okay. More decoration over here. I just really like putting these hang pots out. Who doesn't like
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
a little floating thing like that? Scale Spritzer, you wanted that. Improves health decay on Reptilia. That's not Reptilia, but it has chitin, I guess. Okay. Now you're invested, rock and roll nerd. We appreciate your investment, and we hope to give you a good ROI on it. We here at LRR are all about the ROA. Let's make another large terrarium. Definitely gonna want one.
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
Another box. Will be the cat or the bear? Lovely. Our favorite. House proud. Mortal. Herbivore. Squits and giggles and pack animal. Okay. A lot going on here. Look at this beast.
The expedition team.
You get to go into the spa.
Better late than never.
Oh, you're having a good time. Oh, and you're waiting to have a better time. Okay. Just keep our experts busy. What else? Was that the... No. That was not from here. We currently do not have the trained person ready for there. What if we got a carnivulture, but it was boy? Wants to resign. Don't do that.
Expedition is
Oh, right. I forgot about this. We don't have very many points, but Gardner tortoise. Interesting. We don't actually have one of those yet. What was I thinking with that? Those don't match up at all. There. Yeah, let's get that tortoise. Ooh. Dilemma. Okay. Ready to vote? The team find their route obstructed by a minefield of animal waste. Pressing on in the face of profound amounts of poo would be a brave or possibly stupid decision. We don't have aerodynamics, so we do not have the ability to make evasive poovers. This is a serious game. Onwards or diversion? Vote now. That means you, rock and roll nerd. Onwards. Yeah. Why would we ever flinch in the face of adversity? Your team take the direct route in record time, but arrive far from unscathed. Ever forward, never learning exactly. Soiled self. We'll just have to deal with
staff
that later.
member promoted. Great place to work.
So like this. Yeah, like that. And we will want one of those. Okay, they're just not there anymore. Sprungbok will buy you then. You want wind chimes? We'll see about getting you wind chimes.
An animal has been born in the museum. Isn't that cute?
An animal has been born. Look at that animal. You want a sprinkler? Let's install. Oop, wait, never mind. Let's install that sprinkler.
Freezing summers, Arctic winters,
There we are.
23-hour nights. The perfect destination for sun haters alike.
Oops, an expedition.
The warmest
They've been soiled. Cactus flower scorpion. A bug that uses camouflage to attract prey in the sparse desert climate. Creatures should know there's no real fruit around there. Look at that thing. Mortal, outer shell, guest special, light eater. Seems good to me.
As long as the sub-zero temperature doesn't get you first.
You get to go in the
Visit
spa hole.
Svalbard, the coolest place on Earth. Literally.
We're actually starting to run out of space inside.
The expedition team
I don't
have
think
returned
terrariums
with
can
an
go.
illness.
Oh no, they can go outside.
Has contracted
Interesting.
soiled self. Oh, really?
We are going to need a placard for here. And we're going to need a donation stand.
The
No, I hit
expedition
the wrong
team are back
thing.
from the far-flung isles. Did they bring someone with them?
There.
Announcement. Our educational
great.
merits up.
A toad. Okay. Terrarium animal. We know this one.
Being inspected.
Okay, can I solve for that person being covered in soil and other things? Let's do that. Mucky feet. Soiled self. Mucky feet can be solved with the tools we have in situ. I think this is getting repaired right now. It is. Okay. Let's get more. More and more and more and more. We want another raindrop. Please, I want a raindrop. There. Detailed.
Medical attention.
Okay, spineless toad. Well, oh, parched prairie, huh?
Expedition team.
Where are our toads?
leaving for
Here are our
thorough
toads.
investigation. They may be sometime.
Let's look at the unnamed one. You get to get rewilded.
A wildlife exhibit has been released. Join us in saying good luck and goodbye.
Goodbye. And now we've made. Oh, you want a skill spritzer, do you? We've made the place where we could get toads a bit better. And that's the game. That's what we're doing. Uh-oh. We might actually want to hire another one. You look great. Also, you will not be doing wildlife welfare. Okay. Where are you going? Terrarium restoration. What if you go here first?
Announcement. Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Okay. The problem with getting more animals is that suddenly you have to take care of more animals. We do have this large terrarium. Where will we be putting it? Oop. We've unlocked that. And our sniffier, which would be going here. Once baby hutch, you'll be getting that. You'll definitely be getting that.
Announcement. Staffing need
There.
medical attention. Thank you.
There we are. They're gonna be smooching. Oh, and more knowledge about animals. Okay. Medium terrarium, great. Even more oh my god. Even more stuff. Yes, thank you. Okay. We've unlocked here. They have Insecta and Aves. We have someone going there already. What about down here? You need more POIs with higher level. We released that Toad, which I believe increased the POI level for the frog place. Level 1, level 1, level 2 for the frog place. There we are. So that helps. I guess we'll look for more mammals and things. Maybe not there. What about here? This is the one that needs restoration. Security. Oh my god. We're sending all our people out. It's hard work.
Complete. That's handy.
Hard work. Oh, our lion. Our lion. Any grass habitat decoration, you'll get that there.
Expeditions may be exhausting.
What? Apparently we're not filling that. Ooh. Meow. Meow. Oh, and guess what, Taomali? Guess what, Taomali? You get to smooch. And also grassland. What if a dandelion, would that help? No. Oh, that's wetland. Fallen log. No, that wouldn't help. There we are. Oh, you just want grass? Okay.
Assistant gift shop.
Someone is. Someone did vandalize. Lovely. Okay. So much work. So much work. Oh, and we have a crate. A second beetle. Very important. Okay. You go in the spa hole. Okay. Did you still need? No, you're good for decoration. So what do we have here? We have a cactus flower. Let's put that cactus somewhere.
Announcement. New map location available for discovery.
But moving that there, allow me to put this down here. Yes. Okay. I think
Sir Nigel Bickleworth
that,
on Two Point Radio. Many
another
of our
zebra.
most interesting and certainly
Another
our
zebra.
oldest artifacts have existed for some
And you're
time.
happy. Lovely.
As many of you know, I have a penchant for antiques, and so here are
We
a
are
few
making
free and
great progress.
timeless
Okay.
tips. Always ensure authentication. A dear friend of mine
What was the next
believed
thing
they
we
had
wanted?
purchased Margaret
One of
Fitzpatrick's
these,
original easel. When I spotted it was made of plywood, I let them down gently. Soft like the wood on that knockoff easel.
Cactus flower scorpion. Oh, we beetlin'. Yep, we are.
Announcement. There's a new arrival in Wildlife.
Okay.
Just what we needed. Another mouth to feed.
Another mouth to feed. I haven't done this yet. So I'm gonna name this cactus flower scorpion Juniper after my dog. Very important. Because she also hates moisture. She doesn't deal with the damp very well. And you're good for decoration. Large terrarium. I'll have to figure out a place to put that. Another building, perhaps?
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
In a good way, right? Like this. Maybe push that up a bit. This is how you design a building, right? Hello? Okay. And you'll need a door. Like that. There we are. Second beetle place. Second
Assistant
animal place. You, we already have. So I'm going to. Do we have? Oh, unaffordable. Okay. We need a cheap one. We do still need a carnivulture that wants to resign still. Come on. We need a carnivulture that would love to party with the gals. So let's make that happen. We want that baby hutch in there because we have 2 beetles, so we're gonna get more beetles. Very important. And then we're gonna keep momentum going.
workshop project complete. Tinkering temporarily terminated.
There we go. Lovely.
Expedition team returning from far-flung isles.
What do we got? What's in the box? Trance tiger. This giant cat hypnotizes its prey with the ever-moving pattern of its coat. A tiger can't change its stripes, but this one can make them do some very strange things. Kind of have a little short tail there. Look at you. You're a cool cat. You go in the flue hole. Let's continue to expand this building a little bit. There we are. Oh, and we've gotten far. Okay. Life on the far-flung isles has been hard recently, and the wildlife population has been dwindling. You see, animals will only reproduce at maximum happiness. Satisfy some buzz bonuses and see if you can make the conditions just right for wildlife conservation. The future of the Isles depends on it.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better.
Are
Not much,
both of
but
these...
still.
You want to smell wafter? Okay. Let's waft some smells. Can we get a second tiger? Let's try and get... Oop, unaffordable. We'll work on that. Here maybe? No. Here. Another giraffe, perhaps? A giraffe?
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation.
Itchy.
They may be some time.
Oh, I hope there's a house hippo in this game. Oh, that'd be good. Imagine. Let's get that notification out there. Okay. Very important that there's a bathroom here. So that people don't have to walk too far. I know how people are. Oh, good. Treatment done. And this looks like wildlife, right? What if we change that to be what? There we go.
Training to be less useless.
Okay. We have the tiger. We have the raindrop. The raindrop goes in the raindrop hole. Lovely. Are they both happy?
Battle caught in the act.
Yes, they are going to make more. We will have additional beetle. Tiger wants dense jungle and is a carnivore. Let's make that happen. Habitat. Smell water, lovely.
Some of you were kind enough to
are.
write in and complain about my recent segment about pop star Jasmine Odyssey. You see, while I would just love to apologize for my past follies and take accountability for the alleged audio, I don't really remember what I said, and so it would seem hugely disingenuous to say sorry. Anyway, I'm glad we cleared that up. Join me again next time, and we'll rewrite some more history.
Okay. Smell wafter. You wanted that. Now the two of you might smooch. Carnivulture. You're a party animal. Where are we? Where are we? You go in the spa hole.
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
Wind chimes. Why did I build these? Anyone here? Anyone here? No. You. Yeah, you're happy with wind chimes. And you're both ladies. What if? Well, there's another
The
cactus
expedition
flower.
team have returned from a wildlife expedition. Behavior back to human.
And there we are.
Thank you.
You get to... Okay, well. Juniper 2! You get a baby hutch. Let's fill this thing with cacti. Or not cacti. Cactus bugs. Wow. You... we don't have room there for you. You can go here. Want some wind chimes, huh? Well, this is... Cancel that. Don't want to move the whole thing. Okay. You're a lady. You want wind chimes, so let's build some wind chimes. And I can release one of these.
While the toilets are not on display, they should be treated like they are.
It can be
Thank
you.
you.
We have released a giraffe.
Announcement. We've reintroduced a creature back to its natural habitat. No big deal.
No big deal. Okay. Let's send more people out. We have money. It's the important thing, right? You're all agnostic of caring about what to do, so you can go like that.
Expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
We have unlocked another thing. We're unlocking so many things. Okay. Oh, our carnivulture. Party boy. You want grass. And you want a baby hutch. Guess what? You get a baby hutch. And you want grass. So let's get that grass. You are happy, and you are happy. So, And you are fully done. So let's reintroduce. We've done it. Now the two of them can I'm sorry, but it's a bird and they're going to be mating. They're going to do the cloacal kiss. It's just what they do. Any opportunity I have to bring that up, I bring it up. Still have a reptile we have not discovered here. You. There we are.
Leave the museum with vast knowledge or a single fact or nothing at all.
So this tiger wants to go here. Oh,
Attention,
new
guests.
raindrop scarab.
The museum just spawned new life. It's an animal just like all of you.
J.K.
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions.
Vault, you get to be
may
the
be
baby.
exhausting.
You get to be the baby. Wind chimes. You get to go here? Yeah. There we are.
Animal guests receive an announcement when departing the museum. Don't expect the same treatment.
Look at that baby. Thank you for joining us today. Okay. So let's finally put this tiger out. You want to share another... You want to share this place with another cat, and you want a baby hutch. So let's make this happen. These are expensive. You get to go in the corner. Lovely. Jungle. You get a log. And I believe it was dense that you wanted. So let's work on that. Oop. First time we are negative in money. Nobody puts baby hutch in the corner.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Itchy. Okay. Thank you for adding that quote. I'm pretty sure there are a couple people at the office that are like, oh, don't bring that up again, Matt. Whenever I do. And yet I do. Second log. Some rocks. Detailing.
If you love Milkmaid milkshakes, then you'll lap up the new Milkmaid flavoured milk range. A crazy concoction of flavours that'll have your taste buds purring for more. Single cream. Double cream. Half cream. Clotted cream. You won't believe the variety of flavours on offer. Milkmaid flavoured milk. Now that's good milk.
Not technically milk.
Now that's good milk. Oh, a dilemma. Okay. I've not heard this story. Well, now you have. Is that about me bringing up Cloacal Kiss? It's just whenever we're playing a game with birds in it, I bring up the fact that birds do a cloacal kiss. Flock it to me. Your team finds a flock of small creatures stuck among rotting vines. They don't seem too upset, but it doesn't look all that natural either. Do we interfere or do we not interfere? Chat, it is up to you. It's up to you. What do we choose? God, I take one ornithology class in university, and that's the one thing I took away from it. Always interfere? Okay. Don't interfere. Attenborough would have us not interfere. So it is 2-2. We need a tiebreaker. Who's gonna break the tie? Mess with them? Okay. Violence. Interfere. Okay, suddenly it's very much interfere. Let's do it. Well, actually, that's quite good. Your expedition team dive in among all of the creatures and restore the area at the cost of being the local animal hero. They have animal magnetism and biodiversity level up a bunch. Touch those birds! We've done it.
To restock the gift shop.
Are you happy?
And thank you.
You want another cat. Okay. You're otherwise happy. Mudslide, but also furnishing, so that's neutral. An aardvark. These woody woodland creatures nectar and slurp up sap with their signature sylvan snout. Explorers long mistook them for flora. Look at this creature. Bark, bark. Exactly. You have the flu, so you go in the flu hole. Love putting animals in the flu hole. We want another trance tiger, so it's happy. And there's another animal we have. Oh, you are unaffordable. Never mind. Perhaps something here? Keep saying you want to resign, and I never see you do it. Like that. There we are. Love a good flu hole. Exactly. Ooh, and another one. Another one. Lovely. You need a name. Bark, bark, not the flu hole. What shall I name this? It's Wednesday. You're Wednesday.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team.
Oh, and we've done the
They may
thing.
never come back.
Oh, strange. Okay. Baby animals generate a huge amount of buzz. But if you find there are too many animals in the museum, you can always release them back into the far-flung aisles. With more animals on the way, the ecosystem is sure to improve soon. There's nothing stopping this place becoming a successful sanctuary and marvelous museum. Alrighty. You're soiled. Or you saw someone who was. Sunbite snake. Okay. These desert snakes spend all day soaking up sunlight, waiting for an unsuspecting victim to take a chomp on. You're different from the other snake.
Congratulations to our
A
newly
baby
promoted staff
sniffer.
member. Now,
Baby sniffier. You hate rocks. Well, too bad. Snake. We got a snake. Different from snakebite snake, sunbite snake. They're different. I believe it is the hour though. So let's take a brief pause while we have a quick little break. So I can process some of that coffee that I had. See you soon. It was a quick break. Don't want to stay away for too long. We're here to have fun after all.
project complete. Tinkering temporarily
Okay.
terminated.
Now we need to breed 10 baby animals. And get better. And have staff that are happy.
Announcement. An animal has been
That's
born
simple.
in the museum. Isn't that cute?
Where is that person that wants to resign? This one. Oh. Okay. He's the one that wants to resign, but he can't because he's an NPC. I can't pay you more. Ugh. Whatever, dude. I literally cannot pay you more. Wind chimes, huh? What if I just made like 3 wind chimes? Here we are.
Announcement. After some delays, the expedition team are back again.
Another snake with the flu. We'll learn about you and then put you in the snake hole.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping.
I can't do that yet. Okay. Oh, look, Amelie, you have a lovely little creature. A lovely little creature. Oh, they look so... This one just reminds me so much of Juniper, this animal. I don't know what it is. Just this one in particular. Okay, you're just eating the dirt, I guess. Not something she does. Anyway, more zoo. More zoo. Do we have money for this? Right now we do. Let's get a second aardvark. This one, sure. Might want to train someone in. Let's do that. Let's train someone in pilot wings. Ooh, the fountain lions. I love fountain lions. Well, good. We have 3 of them now. So, snake bites snake. We're waiting for Twiggy. We might want a second person that can do this stuff. Or Twiggy. Where are you? Or Wiggy, not Twiggy. No tours. No workshop. Sure. We'll start with that. You, no, you, no, you, no, you, no, you, no, you, no, you, yes. You're happy with that. Sniffier. Oop, did a sneeze. Okay. Snake bite snake we could buy, but we're full. Sorry. Yeah, you're doing the good work. You're doing the good work. Okay, we have money for a second. Let's send out that second. Here? Do you have the money? We don't. We do not. Here. Here. We barely do not have the money. Here we do have the money. For a sunbite snake, maybe? Or maybe we go elsewhere. Sniff ears. I think we're only 1 for each of these, so let's do that. You're a globetrotter. And you're available. There.
Requires an assistant. You work in retail.
I may want another member of staff.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be sometime.
Treatment done. Okay. Guess what? Snake goes there. Aardvark, you want shrubbery, a sprinkler, sparse grassland. Great. We'll work on the sprinkler. But for now, you get to go here. Sparse grassland, shrubbery. Let's claim this while we're here.
Announcement. There's a new arrival in wildlife. Just what we needed. Another mouth to feed.
Shrubbery. I guess that would be like this? Yes? Okay. Some dandelions. A bit of grass. rocks for texture, some flowers, a rock. Another one of those. You want sparse. And I believe we're there. Okay. Are you happy? You want a sprinkler. We have our snake back. Lovely.
Announcement. Our collection of wildlife exhibits is being inspected.
They're still building. Zale? Guess what, Zale? You subbed? You're in the game. Zale 250, you are now a round wooden mortal Mount Muncher guest special apathetic. Is that accurate? Is that accurate? Just wondering. Oh, and we've leveled the place up, did we? No, it went down. I think. It's level 0. Not great. Unflappy Barra. Look at this thing. It's unaltered from real life. This benevolent ball of fur is found all across the far-flung isles. Though most of the native animals thrive in a particular habitat, the unflappy burra survives in all of them.
Workshop project complete.
You need 10 of them? Well, let's work on that.
Terminated.
Let's collect more. Is that from here? No. Here? Yes. We have the money. Money. Okay. So you want a sprinkler. What if we built 3 sprinklers? Now I need a habitat for that unflappy barra. Also, we have snakes. I can release a snake, snake bite. Snake. Oh, these are both named.
Attention. The museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
Okay, we'll work on that. Toxic. I'm releasing you, but guess what?
Reintroduced a creature back to its natural habitat.
You're better than ever before. Toxic. Sorry, toxic. 2!
Are back from the far-flung isles. Did they bring someone with them?
Blue. A color wheel hamster. We need a little bit more knowledge, so guess what? You get to go into the spa.
The museum just spawned new life.
Oh.
It's an animal, just like all of you.
Another baby. Love a child. You also get to go in the spa. Oh, girl. Uh-oh. It's just an egg. Whoops. I thought it was like fully like hatched and like alive and like more than just an egg. Okay, well, it's getting very particular treatment right now. Unflappy Barra, you want a sprinkler, you get a sprinkler. Oh, itchy. Okay. Sometimes you just wake up and your nose is itchy. Unfluffy bars, stingbite snake, color wheel hamster. Hamster can go in the hamster hole. That's all the way over here. Ooh, a name.
On 2 Point Radio.
Guess
This
what?
is Harrison Wolf. It's wild to
Hello,
think
hello.
that in times gone goodbye, I'd do a show.
You've been in chat here
broadcast
for a
would
moment.
end, and it would be gone. Nowadays,
Rain,
my
up,
voice is showing up
salt,
in all
you are in the
sorts of
game.
places,
You are a
at
hamster.
all sorts of times. Kind of trippy.
You're right
But I hope you're having
in
a
here with
good
Tear's
day,
red right hand.
wherever and whenever you are.
More spa.
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
Okay. You get to go back in here. The egg. Okay, next. Unflappy bear. Ooh, another animal has been born. Let's view that animal. Juniper, and Juniper too. You want to share an enclosure with a raindrop scarab. Well,
Vandals. Caught vandalizing. We stopped
let's
them,
move you over there then.
obviously.
Oh, Juniper. So we have wind chimes and sprinkler. Someone wanted sprinkler, right? I feel like I already fulfilled that. I just have extras. Crate. This game keeps you busy. God. Aardvark! Textbook specimen. You go in the spa hole.
Announcement. An
Let's
animal
learn
has been
about you.
born in the museum. Isn't that cute?
So that means the baby has to be Juniper 3. Well, you mentioned it. Juniper 3. More creatures, please. Oh my god, my nose. It's not allergies, it's just itchy on one side. Okay. You're still not happy. No, wait. That was a different person. All too bad. Unflappy Bar needs their own place. Well, let's make that. All the way down to there. You get to go there. And decap it. Unflappy Bar are herbivores. And I think we're gonna try and make them smooch. So let's do that. You're gonna need... Oh, you have money, but what if more? Here we are. Notifications, don't have to worry about that. Unflappy. Any flowers and wind chimes? Well, we have wind chimes. You are not happy. Oh no. What if I sent you to the spa? Oh, girl, your animal magnetism and soiled self. I understand wanting to resign at that point.
Anytime they like, but that doesn't mean they should.
Okay. We also need a sign. Like this.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now.
You want
Please say
flowers. Let's add flowers. Like that. Another rock. There. Another kind of flower. And a fern. Or two. There we go. Are you happy? Are you happy? You want wind chimes? Okay. And you're fine in any biome. Love that.
Yes,
We've
feeling
discovered
unwell
another
by the
thing.
museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
What about our What about our museum is ugly? People keep... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. We need more people here. Half-wit? Well, that's fine. And... junk foodie, sure. All these people want in, and they're not being allowed in. Don't know what happened there. Does that mean the aardvark can leave the flue hole? The aardvark has left the flue hole and is going into their enclosure. And you are happy, just in general.
Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
Ooh,
No
and the
one
two
takes
of
our
you
stuff.
are compatible. Ooh, another fountain
Attention
lion.
guests. This
Look
museum
at
just
them.
spawned new life. It's an animal just like all of you.
Love it.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
Another egg. And another. Wow, we're getting a lot. Okay. You want grass? Let's just add a tiny bit of grass. There we go. Okay, you're happier now. Another thing. Okay. Uh-oh. Flu. You go in the flue hole. There we are. Cure you. Oh, still have that snake. And
I've heard from some of my
someone
most
wanted
talkative
wind chimes?
sources that
Like
bungled
someone else?
technologies are toying around with dinosaur bones,
I
looking
guess
to make
not.
themselves a genuine prehistoric reptile. Will this succeed? Is this the end? Cushion film?
Extra
Don't
money
worry,
making
people.
scheme.
Serious crackpots, such as myself, are
Okay.
on the case.
And more expeditions. This has just been waiting here. We're good for them, I think. We don't have any gardener tortoise here, so let's try for them. You're available. Boggyman Pursuit. I will leave you to it. We might need more security
To our
guards.
newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Oop, both of you had demerits. You are not happy. Guess what? You are going to be happier.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
More, please. Globetrotter, great. Nope. Hey. You are not getting away with that.
Announcement. There's a new arrival in wildlife. Just what we
Hello
needed.
to
Another
Malsarius and
masterpiece.
any who are joining us now. Oop. Museum rating above 95%. Lovely. Oh, our animals are going hungry.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit.
What
That was a
if...
close one.
Oh, and lovely. Customized name. You just joined us. Mal. Sar. Yes. I feel like your name has already been in the game. Unflappy Barra. Lovely. This snake is just waiting for me to finally get around to them. You go here. You're happy. Lovely. And the two of you are going to be making a lovely family together. Okay. We have a lot of zebras. You can... Okay, yeah, that's the breeding pair. You can go
The wildlife
away.
exhibit has been released. Join us in saying good luck. and
You are
goodbye.
happy too. You can go away. You are very nearly full, but that's fine. You can also go away. Oh, am I also still a zebra? Oh, yeah, you're also still a zebra. Hey, There are multiple mats who have been associated with LRR, so there are multiple animals associated with your name. We have bred the people, the animals. You are Legion, yes. So now we need our staff to be happier. Guess what? Let's do that. It's a pay review. Satisfy those pay requests.
Please welcome our
Suddenly they're a lot happier.
in the museum. It's an animal.
So it's 60%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got to go higher than that just from that. Okay, 63. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The expedition team have returned with an illness.
I'm
Animal
at 61.
magnetism is hard to explain.
Oh, got to cure that animal magnetism. Perfect. That is what I wanted to see. Gardener tortoise. We got that in our other museum out in the desert, I believe. Pay review. Well, wait. We want to cure that person. Because they're not going to be happy if they have an illness.
Expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
No, Matt, you're doing it wrong. You've got to fire all the unhappy workers to bring the average up. That's how the games industry does it. This isn't Checkpoint. Talk like that. That sounds like Checkpoint. Let's make an enclosure for that. For toys. That should be wide enough. And out like that. You go like that. And have snow in it. The tortoise will be a herbivore. Well, hopefully. Wants rock and a name. Well, you get a name.
Announcement: staff member promoted.
For your sass, you get to be a turtle. Your name is probably elsewhere in the game, but guess what? You're also a turtle. Okay, our guy is back. They are no longer sick.
Announcement: stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Gonna cap in there. Oh, this turtle. They want a rock. And actually, they want open grassland. Okay. Need a little bit more than one rock. You get second rock. Grassland. Dandelion or two? Would that help? That's just detailing, really. There. And there. That should be enough. Oh, good. Now I'm a turt and a forg. Guess what?
What's
You have
that
multitudes.
smell?
Staff happiness.
What's that smell?
A review. Oh, for all. There we are. That's why it wasn't working.
Fragrance from Jean-Claude Marmalade. For those who like to smell.
This is gonna be expensive. Look, they're very happy. Please raise the staff happiness. Higher, higher.
They taste cheap.
Come on.
That's because it is.
Come on.
Attention,
There.
guests. The museum just spawned new life. It's an animal just like all of you.
Come on. Raise that average. Also, we got another unflappy barra. That is in. Oop. We've done it. We've done it. Oh, itchy. Okay. You must know never to work with children or animals, and yet you've introduced animal children into the already shambolic mix. The recklessness. We have leveled up Silver Bottom Park. We have viewing dome. We can upgrade our dispensers even more.
Staff promoted.
Viewing dome.
You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Very unfortunately, we might be capped on. Oh, we are. We are capped on stars. You know where we haven't visited in a while? Tarkeen seems rather miserable. Get that man a hobby. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We haven't visited the art museum in a while. What if we did more art? We need one more star in order to unlock the 4th there. So what if we did that? Inkslayer, yes. Time for you. You are the master of this museum.
Pre-recorded announcement.
A question from one of our listeners now. This is from Sandy McCracken in Grockle Bay. Sculptures aren't art. They don't have any paint. Art has to have paint. Painted sculptures count, but I wish they didn't. All right then, I suppose we all have different ways of seeing the world, and some of us are wildly incorrect.
Oh, this game. Okay. We have money, sure. Upgrade. Carved in stone. You've certainly made a mark with paint, but any great art museum should explore a range of artistic mediums. Add a sculpting station to your art studios to allow experts to create sculptures. Sculptures require raw materials like clay, marble, or macaroni. You can find art materials on your expeditions around 2 Point County. There's some wonderful boutiques as well as natural sources or supplies. Okay. Oh, I want to make one of those. And those look pretty cool too. Yeah. Where's our art hole? The art hole's over here. We need a sculpting station.
Attention.
Okay.
Guests are feeling thirsty. Please panic accordingly.
We need to go to Pebberley Ruins. Let's go to Pebberley Ruins. We're now doing art. This is a game about pivoting. Pebberley Ruins. Distressed crab. What? Just a random crab. Okay. Sure, you. I agree with the radio. Inkslayer. Oh, you scamp. Oh, you're the one out. Okay, well. Let's make additional artwork.
Announcement. New map location available for discovery.
Have anything we can add there? Nope. You want more decoration? Let's get that. I think we placed this, and that was the end of the stream last time. Industrial, sure. You can go there. There. And we'll leave that one open. Art. Sandy McCracken, you talk shit. Yeah, well, that's part of being on the radio, right? Let's make this very industrial. Okay, that's adding something to it. What
Attention.
about one of these?
Doesn't matter how hungry you are, do not not eat the exhibits.
There you are. You're at 5 now. Doesn't that look good? We'll change this. Guess who didn't realize you could customize the items like this for a good long while? There we are. Any perks? Nope. Okay. Okay, what staff do we have here? We have 3 artists. I could get other staff, or I could just continue on our way here. Oh, you need more decor. You pristine piece.
Guests should be thirsty for knowledge, not literally thirsty.
Calling something a pristine piece does sound like I'm insulting it, actually. This. We need some theoretical shapes. Oh, and a hanging light. There we are. Oh, you are in trouble with that one. There we are. Also, we were decorating this one at the same time. And this one. You're fully decorated. You are not fully decorated. Okay, more decor. I know those shapes. They go in the square hole. Exactly. More artwork. Freedom and warmth. Epic quality. You feel joy from this, right?
Museum staff promoted.
This is not
Aren't you capable?
super impactful art, so it can go in the corner. Thank you for your
Expedition team returning from creative endeavors across 2 Point County.
contribution. Okay, what do we got here? Clay. 80 clay. Good. We need a sculpture or any decoration. We will do that shortly. Horsehead, you're a piece of art. You're a real piece of art. You can go there. We'll need more decor. What about some plants? You can actually mix and match decor items like this, which I appreciate. It means unlocking them from one place can help you in another.
In the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
Tat won't sell itself. You need 3D art employment. And we have not gone here yet. Let's go here. You're a globetrotter. And you are available. You're a globetrotter. Okay. No injury, please. Did I miss any fun new animals showing up? Rain of Salt. Flappy Barra was the last thing we did, I think. Now we are capped on stars for there, and I want to level up the museums. And we haven't been to the art museum since the first stream. So guess what? We're at the art museum now. I said guess what, but I didn't give you time to guess.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Lurbot can be our sculpture. Special. What? I guess we have to make a sculpture before we can unlock the ability. Oh, unaffordable. Have to wait for money then. I guess we need to make a first sculpture in order to train people to be better at making sculptures.
You're listening to right now.
I'm guessing.
Unless you're surrounded by radios, and if you are,
Artwork.
then I'd recommend setting them all to 2 Point Radio. Enjoy this next song from all angles.
More decor. A plant. And another plant. of a hanging pot. Okay, there we are. Doesn't that look nice? Wow, I really didn't decorate anything, did I? I know we're missing them and we brought them up. So here, an unflappy bar. I believe here in general, there's also plants.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Let's enhance the artwork that we have on display with some added bits and bobs. There we are. Okay. This one needs added bits and bobs too. You have some lights. What if more lights?
The expedition team are returning from another step in the artistic process. It's an endless journey.
It's an endless journey. Perspective cycle, a really interesting piece that challenges established norms of upwards and downwards. Look at this thing. And it gives you feelings of humor. Where are we putting the humor wheel? Maybe next to the stinky thing? Forgot that we had this here. Line it up like that. That seems like a good spot.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member.
Oh, the sticky.
Now, get back to
Okay.
work.
This is actually a good place for more plants. Like that. And one there. There. The plants are here to make the place smell a bit nicer. Hey, the bathroom's over here, by the way. Just directing people like, hey, this is where you go.
Guests feeling hungry and distracted should try being fed.
Be a
and
double sign.
focused.
There we are. Do we have any food here, by the way? Any food? Any food? We don't have any food out. Well, let's do something about that. Cafeteria. We have a bathroom. We don't have any food. Okay. Maybe there's a reason why the game kept mentioning that people were hungry. Let's do...
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
That's the matching one. How did I not put any food out? Oh my god. Okay, and some small tables. There we are. We need an assistant. Let's put out an assistant. That's not an assistant, but we only had 2. Now we have 3 of those. You're loyal. No hot dog carts? What kind of art music gallery doesn't have hot dog carts? We're working on it. Itchy. Okay. Can I afford?
Lead a
I
guest
cannot.
to a watery exhibit, but you must not let them drink.
Come on. Need more money. Put up decor while I'm waiting. Oh, no, those are actually happy. What is not happy? You. The angry thing. this counts as decor. I love when you can have little things like that count as decor. More. Plant? Nope, not there. What about here? There we are, now you're happy. You're happy. What's over here? Oh, our sponsorship. Okay, now we have enough money to make a sculpture.
From bringing food into the museum and
Lurbot. Make it deep. Ugh. 3 of these events will happen during the creative process. There's only 2. Clay commotion and inspired decision. They are going to counter each other. Sure, why not? Lurbot will make the best artwork there is. Now that we're not breeding animals, there is actually a little bit of downtime in this one. Which, in a way, like, thank God, there's a lot going on before.
If you enjoyed 2 Point Radio, but have always dreamed of more extreme locales, well then today you're in luck. At the end of my show, I'll be paragliding from the top of the 2 Point Radio Tower with our very own Monty Barnett, live on air. Am I scared? Oh yes. Yes I am. My partner joins us now. Are you scared, Monty? Yes, Ricky, I am. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Lurbot is not an LLM, so it actually can make art. Yeah.
attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
I should probably... Yuppie likes to paint the urban landscape. I'll get one more artist out here so that they can maintain the artwork that we're putting out. But now we're just vibing. Dilemma. Empty-handed. Okay. Okay. A workman shouldn't blame their tools, but without a chisel. This is just a rock with dreams of grandeur. You're working with clay. There must be something we can use. A fist, nature's chisel, or order a new one. So, 1 vote for fist. Two votes for fist. Do we have a third fist? We have a third fist. Okay. Your expert smelt what this rock was cooking. It was pain. They now have a dead arm. Okay. Fist that rock! And we have.
Guests to a watery exhibit, but you must not let them drink.
Oh, Lurbot, you're gonna come out of this with a dead arm. But at least you're having a snack. Okay, so that's how you eat. Well, we have money for another expedition. Famous art? Famous art? Garfy, you can go. Your Globetrotter and your Globetrotter. Let's... Well, actually, you don't need to do detailed. Let's go. So his food station is next to his paint supplies.
Distracted should try being fed and focused.
Yeah. You foresee no problems? Well, have you ever taken a sip from the dirty water? I have. Very unfortunate. Do you have a perk? No, we don't. Okay. Starting to fill out the space a little bit here. I do like this setup here, like the design. I think it worked out well. And all the plants kind of fill the space nicely. You paint Warhammer figs, you've had the dirty water? Well, we all learn. We all live and learn, just like Sonic. Their bot has leveled up. Level 4. Feast fragment. Do you feel joy from this? Lurbot does. Cool.
Staff should seek medical attention
Okay.
in the museum before going to a
You
hospital.
go here. Now that's a good sculpture. But have you your artists considered making a great sculpture? With a little formal training, your experts could improve their creativity by making informed decisions and executing advanced techniques. Artistic qualifications would improve the knowledge and quality of your original art. Art's cool. 2D and 3D. Ooh, that looks cool. So let's employ someone qualified in 3D art. That's what I was looking for before. Create and display 2 sculptures. Well, right now we need to let our boy train. So Inkslayer, guess what? You are making yet another masterpiece.
Should be thirsty for knowledge, not literally thirsty.
You've been painting Warhammer and D&D minis since the 80s. You've drunk leaded paint water. Have you looked into that? How do you feel right now? Also, I have a price sticker. Lovely. I can sell that for more later. Feeling good? Got that leaded paint water. Ooh, box of truffle pigs. The repeating figure of the golden truffle pig asks questions about mass reproduction, artistic representation, and overexposure. It also shows us what the pig would look like, with a range of different background colors. Do you feel joy from this? Bump to the mic. Never bump the mic. That's not fun. Okay, place this
Announcement:
exhibit.
staff member promoted. Great place to work.
You go on the reverse side of this. Like that. And a placard. We need a placard. The joy of Gen X, your blood's got lead like the boomers and microplastics like the millennials. Well, apparently the microplastics have been overreported. So that's one bit of happy news. A cubist. Okay. This is a guest type that we have now. This thing needs some decoration.
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum
That one won't
before
fit.
going to a hospital.
But those will. What about this? Overexpose those pigs. There we are. Okay. Do we have anyone working here? Yes. Okay. Oh, and our horse head has paid out money. Any more expeditions we can go on? Need to train, and so we will. And we are currently happy with all that. What if we get more clay? We are gonna need it. Garfy, you're a clay boy.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
I do have a training room, right? Yes. Lurbot, you're getting trained. Get your book. 3 books. Which makes 1 book. Okay.
For an unlimited
Interesting.
time, Roach Burger meals now include a free Roach Burger character. For free! Collect them all by eating here constantly. There's the Roach Burglar, Sally Salt, Admiral Ketchup, Gurney, and the rest. Remember?
Remember?
They're back, and this time, it's for good.
Ooh. We have another painting by Ink Slayer, our artist in residence. Happiness is a journey, and boy, you know how to get to the destination. Wow, Ink Slayer, you keep churning out the hits. This one can go on this wall. Yeah, why not? On the wall. Near any art exhibit, that will happen. We've unlocked Sweaty Palms because we've employed someone in 3D art. Interactive and famous. Let's get someone going there.
Complete.
Once we can.
Don't let it go to your head.
How is your decoration? You need more. What about some plants? Like this. And this. Okay. Oh, you're only at decoration 1. Lovely. More signs can go like this. This is arbitrary, but hey, that's what the game's about. Art decoration. A light. Another light. And we're lighting up the plants. Very important.
Staff promoted.
There we are.
You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Miss Lady Mix, you're playing this DLC right now and it rules. The real ruler of it,
The expedition team are returning from an artist.
straight edge you might call it, is Ink Slayer. Ink Slayer, did you know that you're straight edge? That's what this DLC is all about, right? Lurbot's on a break? No, they aren't. Let's make it deep. I am? Yes, Ink Slayer. Because you rule. I'm good at jokes. Okay, we unlocked. Okay, you need... Oh, we need workshop. Well, we'll get on that. And we need to install perks and go to Sweaty Palms. Let's go to Sweaty Palms. Ink Slayer, you're available. And Navitas, you're available. Injury, fine. Better than Culture Shock.
Guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Do we have to go to Sweaty Palms? Yes. Arms weak. Palms sweaty. Very important. I want to build a workshop. Let's make space for a workshop. Yes. Ooh. Hole in the wall. Hole in the wall. Ooh. There we are. Palm sweaty, mom spaghetti. Put it on a canvas. Let's do that. Very important. Workshop. We need money. Give me money. You know what I like about this most? As a hamster, I get to just sit in my terrarium and not have any responsibilities. And hey, you're not even on camera right now, so you can pick your nose.
Announcement. Vandal caught
That's
in the act.
fine.
What a bad guest.
This feels like a weird include in a art museum, and yet that's what we're doing. You can go there. There. Level 3 workshop. Do you have anyone that can work in the workshop? We do not. You get to train in workshop. You're working away. Need more money. And, oh, actually, they're underway. Oh, itchy.
We're able to unlock a new expedition location.
Itchy nose.
Should we try something different?
Should we try something different? We are actually on the break. So,
The expedition team
let's break
have
that
returned
point.
with an injury. Someone has a hurty leg.
No! A hurty leg! Oh no! So let's open up this box after we come back from break. We'll see what's in it. So let's cycle our fluids. Boo! Hello. We're back. I cycled my fluids. I hope you did the same for yours. Miniature Lisa. Wow. This iconic diminutive piece is still provoking unanswerable questions to this day. To this day. Edit that. Questions like, can you see anything from here? What is she smiling about? And was she really that small?
Announcement.
All right.
Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
Here? Would that be a good spot for her? I feel like that'd be a good spot for her. Oh look. Someone subscribed. You know what that means, chat.
Announcement. Artwork has been completed.
Scratch and
Policy
sniff.
demand.
Okay. Scratch and sniff the miniature Lisa, which is to say the glass around it. Hi, Lady Capulet. You get to be not a janitor. You get to be a junior assistant. Lady Capulet. Thank you for joining our team and subscribing for 26 months. Oh, and artwork. Lurbot, what have you made this time, you scab? Oh. Do you feel joy from this? I do. Let's place this exhibit.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell.
You can go here for now. All right, we've done that. Ah, ooh, interesting. I'm sure this piece will move your guests, but why not get your artists moving too? Yes, performance art may not be my area of expertise, but that hasn't stopped me from branching out before. Build a performance stage in the workshop so your artists can express themselves in new, embarrassing ways. You'll find that performance art can have a profound emotional impact on guests.
To countless food products.
All
under
right.
the moniker of
Good night,
some
Rain of
spices.
Salt.
I don't know why everyone's so upset. Now we know
Hope you
the
feel
secret
better.
ingredient to those delicious chicken stompers.
Performance stage.
Just away.
We're probably gonna need another. Oh. Well, we have 2 people with performance. Let's hire 2 people with performance. They both have really good perks. And Brie and Bacon, guess what? I hired 2 people with performance. You are now one of them. Brie and bacon. If only that was like brie and turkey, then I would like it. I unfortunately... Oh god, no one's working right now. None of them are doing maintenance. They're just all sitting around. Okay. I am one of those weird people that don't like bacon, but that's just me. Also, wait, this isn't Minecraft or MTG. Am I lost? We only have one Minecraft show. We have several MTG shows, though. That is very true. So, where can we go? Do we have money? We do not have money for that. How can we make more money? Fair value, good value. No, good value, good value. No, we don't do good value here. There we are. Bungled bin. Nah, you make a mess. 0 Minecraft shows now. Well, James streamed Minecraft yesterday, I believe, so I think you're wrong about that. At least for this week. Yeah, there was a bonus punch a chunk yesterday. What am I doing? I'm looking for... What am I doing? I'm looking for decor. There we are. Okay. Yes. You need decor. Light you up. There we are. Okay. It was meant as a joke about your engagement? Oh, no. Don't apologize. I'm just yanking your chain. We have money. Let's go get that interactive art. We need... Garfy, sure. You're a globetrotter, and there.
Any perceived sarcasm is purely coincidental. Honestly.
I mean, how much LRR stuff is there going on that I don't watch? Fair amount of it. What? Oh, I'm selecting a person, not this. Okay. I was wondering why it was like Dream Visit for a statue? We're making that performing stage. What if we made another painting? Ink Slayer. Another one? I believe in you. Yes, boss. You know what to do. This is taking longer than I thought it would.
Art experts are reminded. Are on display. Thank
You're noisy. Okay.
you. School trip approaching. Guests are reminded that they move in hordes.
Uh-oh. You assumed everyone at LRR watches everything we produce? I mean, they probably watch more than my partner does. He watches the crack-a-packs, and then maybe 1 or 2 other things sometimes. I'm gonna want this to be more than just staff only. What if we do that? There we are. That looks classy. And we have a performance stage
Workshop
now.
project complete. Tinkering temporarily terminated.
All right. New location. I don't think Heather watches the VODs that she puts up, like, in their entirety. Oh, and we've unlocked a second place. Here? That seems good. There we are. Emotions allowed. Okay. So these are kind of a bit in the way here. Heather doesn't need to watch the VODs, she just knows. Exactly. Also, crate arrived. Hurdy leg. Hate to see it. A canvas thrower. Okay. Incomplete. Whack on a fresh coat of paint and fly through an abbreviated version of the artistic process. Well, not while it's incomplete. This seems like some sort of art attack.
Right, if you were with us early in the show, you'll know that I was planning on jumping off the radio tower with our dear friend, reporter Monty Barnett.
Over here?
Unfortunately, those storms have hit just as forecast.
There we are.
And we'll have to postpone. How is it on the tower, Monty?
The canvas thrower, how does that work? Well, you're gonna see. But first, another classic in Ink Slayer piece. Comfort trousers. Ingenious. How do you feel about this piece in Ink Slayer? What's your artist statement? I'd love to know. Your artist statement is, I am currently wearing comfy trousers. I will put a placard next to this saying that. And I'll put this directly
Monty.
opposite one
That's
of your
it
other
for today.
pieces.
From all of us here at 2 Point Radio.
Lovely.
Announcement.
We can
Our
install a
health and
perk.
safety
Let's do that.
standards are being
Illustrated label.
inspected.
Lovely. You are completely happy. Lovely. Okay.
Artwork.
We have unlocked multiple locations. Good. Okay. Famous art, performance art. Well, we need to do performance art stuff, so let's get that going. You? Well, actually, do we have someone that can learn romance? You're the only one. That's fine then. And a globetrotter. Okay. No illness, please.
To our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll
Does
need
this
it.
placard update in real time when the artist changes pants? We don't do digital placards here. We're all about printed out or engraved placards. Because digital ones suck. So unfortunately, you're just gonna have to come by only when comfortable pants are worn. Oh, look at you. Terry Splodge. You need decoration. Stages need lights.
New place of interest available to
There we
unlock
are.
for those who like maps.
We like our plants, so let's put plants around this. There, it's like curtains. Doesn't that look nice? Okay. Oop, we've unlocked a theater poster for some reason. And for acoustic reasons, there are plants up here too. And arrows pointing like, hey, the stage is this way. Is that man making an advert for a cafeteria? Maybe. Who knows? You are acted out. What if I put seating near here
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place
for the
to work.
staff, even though he's not using it. Okay. Okay. Gone farther. Lovely. Between the art studio and the performance stage, you now have a range of paint in your palette. Get creative and see if you can make some more money, maestro. Complete an expedition to there. Stage a mime performance. All right. What if we got a second performance stage? Mangled Pixel, you have leveled up. You are now assistant instead of junior assistant. Very good.
The expedition team have returned with or without our supplies.
Oh. And that was... Oh, just money. Lovely. Mime. A silent art form that involves face paint, invisible walls, and no talking whatsoever. Okay. Well. Easy thing. Oop. Easy thing. Oop. Theater. Mime. There we are. I know you're doing that, but what if you did something else? And I think I'm making a second stage. It can go next to the first. There we are. Okay. Soon you'll be a meteor assistant. Exactly. We needed... Okay. Done some of this stuff. There's also a famous art here. Let's get that famous art. You're available. You're available. And illness cleared.
Is a controlled environment.
I
Don't
placed
look at
this
me.
down, but it needs decor. Let's decor. Art.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Really, we're just lighting the place up. That's the primary force here in our decor. And we don't need two pizza things. Hello? You can be that one. And you can be that one. Oh, lovely. Okay. We'll need to get the other pieces of that. Oh, look, some people coming by. Gonna wait for the... Are you gonna do it? Nope. What?
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member.
Are you gonna do it?
Get back to work.
No? What? Okay, performance art. Lovely. Okay. There we are. Our mime. Would you pay for this? How many expedition teams have we sent out that didn't come back? We've been very careful to make sure that everyone comes back.
Cheesy gubbin zero. Zero
So,
calories, zero
5.
cheese. Zero actual
In a sense, we're
points.
currently paying for this. Well, patreon.com/loading ready run, yes. Rowena, you're no one I care about. You're not named after a Czech member. Only some injuries have occurred, yes. Ink Slayer almost leveled up. The persistence of dairy. This piece challenges our notions of time and portion size. The pizza seems to melt in the sun, or perhaps wilt with neglect. What is left over, and what is truly left behind. Look at this. How do we feel about this?
Frequently asked questions. Yes, you may have heard me before.
How do you feel about this artwork? I think here would be a good spot for it. Come on. There we are. Yeah. You need a placard. And you have a donation thing. It's Dali, but it makes me want a snack. Of course. It's from the Dali Deli. Yes. Chat, you know what's up. You know what's
We
up.
stopped them, obviously.
We have a second performance stage. So now the performances will never end. You need more decor. Right now, we unlocked another place. Famous art. Well, we got to get the famous art. Don't want to lose ourselves. There we are. Okay. It's very important that we do not lose ourselves. What does this do? Seasickness. Okay, that's fine. See, losing ourselves, that would be when they're not returning.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye.
More decor. We are. It's a similar effect, but that's on purpose, because 2 of them. You don't get as much, though. You're the second stage. Second stage isn't as important. And sculpture, sure. Lurbot. Get working. God, to get this, you need 3 3D art qualifications to get ingenious work. Jeez. And this, you need level 10, but we're halfway there.
Star promoted.
You'll get to that
Aren't you
eventually.
capable?
Okay. And actually, that's exactly what we needed to do. We need more sculptures. Lovely. Okay. Hopefully we can get that other star before stream ends. Because we're getting towards the end of it now. Lurbot and Inkslayer doing very good work. Look at these things. And look at that. And, oop, and that.
Announcement.
And that.
Workshop project complete.
One thing I don't like is that you can't choose whether or not they're framed or not. So that does make it a bit harder to plan out entire rooms to have a unified look, you know? But I guess you just need to make more paintings. Simply need to make more. Okay, guys. I know you're out for a while, but get moving. Uh-oh. Chat. A study in sleeping. There's always a point during a creative process, normally late into the night, where all seems lost and burnout threatens to rear its debilitating head. What should your artist do? Take a nap, coffee and hope. Nap, 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 easy, won't read further, of course. Nap time. Takes a bit longer, but high morale. 40 winks accidentally turns into several hundred as your expert somehow snoozes through 3 alarms. But they clearly needed it. Nap windmill slam. That is the most unified vote that we've ever done for this game. People here are nap positive.
The expedition team
Oh.
have returned with
Ink
an
Slayer,
illness.
you've leveled up.
Someone has seasickness,
Um,
even though they're on land. Go figure.
Okay, Ink Slayer, do you want a second 2D art qualification? Or do you want the emotional range? It's up to you. I'll let you choose. 2D art, even better. Onward and upward. Training for our artist in residence. Garfy, you're sick. Uh-oh. Another toad. Another stool. This would be a bit more baffling if we didn't already do the Zooseum stuff where there were toads. This piece plays with ideas of routine and universality. A viewer may see themselves in the figure of the spineless toad, which feels like a loaded choice, and their own innocuous life in the muted comfort of the chair. Look at this creature. Oh, I love it. This is full of joy and romance.
Congratulations to our
Where will
newly
this
promoted
go?
staff member. Now, get back to work.
I think this is kind of a place of pride right here, honestly. Oh, and more staff level up. You get that. And I'll put that there. You do need more decor. Point of pride. Toad on a stool. I fell into that. I fell into that particular pun. Chair looks like bacon. Well, it's painted. It's hard to get the needlework done with paint. Hello. I would like to say something. Where are we putting the finger?
Just because the artwork made you feel something doesn't mean I want to hear about it.
In between the two stages, maybe? There we are. Before I read that, let's put out... Not that one. This one. Lovely. Like that. And a placard. Where are you? Where are you? Placards. Okay. Hello? I have something to say.
Announcement.
Okay.
Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Look at you and look at this place. The art collection is promising, but would really pop with some improvements to the museum. The finest art museums celebrate their collections and immerse their guests in the creative world. Perhaps things could be a little more secure? I love your work, but would hate to see it sold online. We need someone to be trained. Let's train them. Camera room. Everyone doing the pointing emote. I definitely need more than 3, not you, more than 3 security guards now. Loyal and nimble. Lovely. Okay. We have a cafeteria. I don't know why that's part of this, but sure. We want a tour and money. Let's send some people out. Another toad, another stool. Love that one. Oh, you're sick, right. Garfy, you're not allowed to be sick.
Staff look like they need some training.
I do need that camera room. You can go in the staff area. Remember when we unlocked this? Remember when we were told to do that? It was less of a choice and more of a forced thing. You must do this. Donuts. And more monitors.
The expedition team
More
got
alarms.
the boat built.
Alarms.
Anything old?
Very alarming. Okay, max level. Great. Expedition complete. You are no longer sick. Love it. Okay. New location from Angry Birds. I'm not doing that. We don't have time. We do not have time. Okay. Right. We wanted that other. That other place. That other thing. One thing is bothering me here. There we are. Lovely. Okay, we need cameras.
Training complete. Don't let it go to your head.
Near a door. Near a door. Near more doors. We don't want people running out, and they can't run out if we have a camera at the door. Right? And one by some artwork there. And we need to run a tour. What if we had one right there? Okay. And right, we have all this. So one below, one there. Okay. Oh, the next stream's coming up pretty soon. So let's get that tour going. Maybe get the star. Okay.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not
Now I'm
much,
leaning in,
but
like,
still.
come on. Where is it? There it is. Okay. It'll be a tour of specifically Ink Slayer pieces. It is kind of funny how we just oopsed into bad buzz. What? What are you talking about? That's famous. Would that be... length would go down from that. Oh, but the quality of the tour is still the same. We'll leave it at that. 5 pieces. Comfort Trousers, Happiness Journey, Bliss Pie, Grin and Trust, and Grin 69. He's got a bit horny.
Announcement. The museum is not running on.
And there we are. There we are. Okay. 2-star museum. I thought we were already 2-star. I'm told you've been broadening your definitions of art in the latest stages of your creative endeavors. What's next? Glitter? Macaroni? Spoken word poetry? I feel ridiculous just saying it. Ah, we've done it.
Last week, I had the pleasure, the privilege, the experience of attending Snotterby's auction house with 2 of my colleagues from 2 Point Radio. Nigel wasn't too impressed with the selection, while Ricky kept accidentally buying things with his ever-flailing limbs. All in all, a great day out.
There we are. In 2 Point Museum, we are now 2-star museum. We've unlocked Curator Class 5. Lovely. And now we can do 4-star museums. Now we can upgrade even more. Love it. Okay. You've demonstrated a diverse talent for the arts. Well done.
Don't worry about
Talent is
museum
crucial, of course, but
surveillance. There's
often
a
not
camera
enough
in
on its
here,
own.
and you don't hear
Most
me.
of the great artists and galleries have seen their fame skyrocket with a creative use of money. Selling your original artwork at auction can generate huge profits. Snotterby's Auction House is the name in 2 Point auctioneering. It's where I sold my first piece at 8 years old. During auction season, You can submit your original art exhibits for auction. Depending on what's fashionable among patrons at the time, your work may sell for way beyond its typical market value. So you know how we made all that art? Snow to bees nuts. Exactly, A-dub.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
Even more going on. Okay. Horsehead, you go next to the
Collection of art
Impressionist.
exhibits is being inspected.
Lovely. Okay. And this is probably actually a good place. Sculptures that evoke romance. We have none of those. So we want to sell to. We'll open this crate and then we'll wind down. The Great Wave of Hogsport. The rough seas of the Hogsport Peninsula and its ancient fishing community are captured here on canvas, and would be again and again on things like coasters, tea towels, and key rings. How do we feel about this? A lovely, sophisticated piece of art. Let's place this. Actually, this seems like a great wall for it right here. Sorry, the Great Wall is something else. You need a place for... No, you have a place for money. Never mind. You need a placard. You have...
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell.
You want seating.
And you're listening
Okay.
to Digging Deeper, the show that covers an eclectic mix of subjects, ranging from archaeology to the otherworldly to haunted water pipes. Later
More
in the show,
decor.
we'll be joining our reporter Monty Barnett live from Mini Rock Henge, that ancient, if diminutive, granite monument revered by stone huggers and beard fanciers who believe it was constructed thousands of years ago by visiting aliens. Because nothing says advanced extraterrestrial civilization quite like several squat, poorly cut stone slabs stacked awkwardly on top of each other. We'll be right back after this.
New place of interest available.
Oh, this game's silly. Okay. It's Q2, which means we have other shows coming up. So I will cede my space to those other shows. Which means that it is time to go to the museum map and just like look at the lovely progress we've made. Oh, look at them. It's a family. So that'll be it for today for 2 Point Museum. And thank you for watching, especially THC2 for commenting. Love that for me. I'll be wrapping this up tomorrow. That'll be the last of the 2 Point Museum. At least for now. Might return to this in a bit if I have another lull in editing work. People were out of town, so we weren't filming things for me to edit, and therefore I have time for this. Very fun to do. But now the people are back, and you might be seeing some of them today or tomorrow or the next day. And people will be chatting up about, I believe, Magic on Amsterdam, was it? That'll be interesting to hear about. I hope people had fun there, and I hope you'll have fun listening to them. But from me to you today, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Thank you for going to store.loadingreadyrun.com for all of our goods. And thank you for the YouTubes and word of mouth. Word of mouth is very good. And thank you for just being in chat and lurking and all that. There's a good number of you there, and some people are chatting, and some people are just watching and listening, and I do that in streams too, and it's an important part of the ecosystem. But yeah, I think that's it for today. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.